Yes, that is right. The title is true. This video will help you go from something like this to something like this. Just before the video starts, boys, make sure to go check out today's amazing sponsor, none other than rl.exchange. They provide extremely cheap and reliable service to buy any Rocket League items in the game. Link is down in the description down below. Make sure to use discount code ATABANI for 3% off when you check out. Yo, what's up, big boys? This is your boy Akathy here, and welcome back to another Rocket League video. Now, boys, today this is a totally different video and has been suggested a lot on my Twitch streams as well as in my comments on like show matches and stuff like that. They want tutorials on how to become as good as these players. So I started this series called How to Become a Mechanical God. Okay, now boys, for this series I'm going to be featuring a different player that will be helping me doing a tutorial for you guys for a different shot. Now, for this episode I have Pulse Smithy and Nitro Jakze that will be helping me provide for you guys this tutorial, which is how to improve your car control. So this video is going to be cut into 3 parts. Part number 1, I'm going to be explaining for you guys some ways on how to improve your car control, and the clips that are shown are provided by the one and only Pulse Smithy. And in part number 2, I have Jakze. I talked to him for a bit. We played some twos, you know, some gameplay action, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, he also explained a lot on how he became as good as he right now. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And to finish it all off, I played against him in a 1v1, which was one of the worst decisions I have ever made. Trust me, this guy is actually insane. So yeah, enough talk and let's get straight into it, boys. Enjoy the video. So boys, for the first step of the tutorial, I would advise all PC players, if you want to improve fast, I would recommend for you to download these workshop maps. Although it's not needed because there's a similar part for console players that because they don't really have access to the maps. I've made a similar video also showing the same routine, but instead of doing it around pillars in this workshop map, you just do it around boost pads. And also for console players, I would advise you to stay as low to the ground as possible, like around the boost pads. This will help you even focus more on your car control and recovery. Okay, so for the first part, what you want to do is you want to make your car be facing forwards. Each run is going to, if you want, you can go once all the way across and then come all the way back again, or you can just go once facing frontwards and then you just move along to the next step, which will be explained in the video. It's just a matter of how easy and how like you can just adapt to your car. The more you do, it's the better car control you will gain in the future, by the way. It will take a long time because it's just basically you're exercising your muscle memory, if you know what I mean. Like, you're just trying to get used to your muscle memory, always working on this and trying to recover as fast as possible. Okay, so this is for the first part. Step 1, you want to be facing frontwards and going side to side. Don't really move your car, like don't spin your car around. Just try and maintain how the form of your car, if you know what I mean. So be facing forwards the first run, going right, then left, then right, then left. Just make sure that you know your car is stable. Now for the second part, you want to be facing backwards, and trust me, this is gonna be, it's harder than it sounds. Like, you think it's gonna sound easy, it just sounds like it's very simple, but with practice it will become easier. But trust me, it is extremely difficult to start it off. Okay, now for the third step, you want to go right side or left side. It doesn't really matter which side you start off with. Either you make your car facing right side or making your car facing the left side. It just doesn't really matter. But then you're going to be spinning it around in the next one. So if you start off with the car facing to the right side, you want to do the next step, which is the car facing to the left side, and so on and so on. Then for the easiest part for myself, because I've been practicing this for a long time, for 3 weeks and even longer, it's just spinning your car using air roll left or right. And I would advise you to use air roll right or left. I think it's just better, because even in the future you're gonna be able to using advanced mechanics like stalling, stuff like that. It will help you a lot than actually using the normal air roll. So yeah, this is for the first part of the tutorial. Now I also have some extra workshop maps that helped me with my car control after practicing these. So also there are maps like the Lethamir's ring ones. We had the Lethamir's Neon Heights ring map. This one is actually my favorite, as well as the Lethamir's lava rings. These two are just amazing. This is what I usually mostly do, even like when before I stream, after I stream, when I just want to chill, listen to some music, stuff like that. Even during stream, if I want to warm up, if I feel slow, if I don't really feel like I have a good grip on my car, that's what I usually do to warm up my aerials. And then there's also similar maps just like this one if you guys want. They are speed jump 1, 2, and 3, the ring maps for DMC. That's also made by DMC. So these are the first part of the video. Now we're gonna be moving along to the interview with the one and only Jakze. Well, okay, Mr. Jakze, the first question is, how many hours do you practice a day?
So probably just like around 1 or 2 hours daily.
Okay.
When I'm just like playing normally, you know.
Oh, you just practice for like, but you practice daily though, like every single day. You just have to sit in training for like 1 or 2 hours, try to practice, go through it. Is that?
No, not really. Mostly I just like warm up a little bit in free play, and then I play.
Was that
Sometimes I'm bored, and then I just train in free play. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you like use any like training packs or like workshop maps or whatever that help you through this process?
Rarely training packs.
Okay.
And never really workshop maps.
Not really workshop maps.
Yeah, never.
Oh, okay. Because usually with the workshop maps, what I've also heard from like Hankovic using it, people like Temples, all of these, there's certain workshop maps for PC players, such as the ring maps, which will help a lot with the car control, which is going to be in the link in the description, by the way. There's 2 of them. There is one done by Lethamir, and the other done by, can't remember what his name was, DMG or DMC or something like that, which I think they're really good, which actually helped me a lot, to be fair. That's like regarding the car control and how to like improve. Just always, you know, make sure that you're just like spinning around. Obviously it will mess up, you'll mess up a lot, but with your with just, you know, repeating it over and over and over again, you'll get the hang of it in the future. Just always try to make yourself uncomfortable while doing it. And training packs, you also showed me how to do these training packs, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Which I think you told me there was 3.
Mm-hmm.
Which are
mainly like I use them sometimes.
Okay, can you like walk us through it? Tell us like which one is it? Which ones are they?
So one of them is a no flip training pack.
Okay.
Made by Char.
Okay.
Just full of corner reads or double touches or dashes, you know, or no flips.
Okay, nice.
One of them is for backboard resets.
Mm-hmm.
So like from the ground or ceiling, less scopes and stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
And one of them is for solo freestyling and just shots in general.
Interesting. Okay, well, you guys will obviously see it on screen. Well, that's pretty much it for the training packs and the workshop maps. Okay, what's your favorite shot to go for, Mr. J?
I don't really have any shot, like favorite shot to go for. I guess in private match, I don't know. Maybe Musty side one is fun to go for.
Wow. Okay, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, because really have a favorite shot. Yeah, because I think you like when I watch you play in like show matches or like tournaments, I see you mostly improvising on what you're going for. You just go with the flow. I
Yeah,
think,
exactly.
yeah, I think that's what most freestylers do. It's just like they work on their car control and then they keep practicing a lot with the ball in training, just sit in training for hours and hours and hours, improvising, going for that, going for this. And then eventually in freestyling show matches, they just pop off and do that. Am I right? Or am I just...
Yeah.
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 Nice. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. What is also your advice to give people, like, you know, for to become freestylers?
Just train a lot, whatever you want. You know what style you want to go for.
Okay.
Training packs are good, and as you said, workshop maps are also really good.
Yeah. And do you think they should like dedicate their time for one shot until they become good at it and then move on to the next, or should they just work on everything all together to whatever they want, basically?
It's up to them. Like, I'm like the guy that's improvising all the time.
Yeah, true.
And I didn't really practice any specific shots, so I guess that's why I do that all the time. You know?
Okay. And how long have you been playing Rocket League for?
I started playing in 2015 or
Oh
early
my god.
2016, I think.
That's like 6 years.
Yeah, and I
Holy.
started freestyling in mid 2018.
Okay, so you've been freestyling for around 2.5 years.
Yeah.
That's pretty insane, to be fair. No wonder you're really good at the game. For real.
Thank you.
How many hours do you have? Like average? What average? No, I mean like in total.
I think 6K, around that.
Oh, that's insane. That's actually really good. So yeah, as you heard it from Jakze, boys, he just goes for whatever shots he can. Nice. And he just improvises and some shit. I don't know. Anyways, for my advice is I think you should work on one specific shot at a time, become good at this certain shot that you like, and then move on to the next one. And while you're moving on to the next one, you should also practice, like, you know, the shot that you've been going for the first one. So for example, if you're practicing sidewalls, corner reads, stuff like that, you should also after you like master it or become like pretty good at it, like tempo and you should, like, I don't know, go for different types of like flip resets, but at the same time don't stop practicing the first shot, or else like, you know, it's gonna mess with your muscle memory. But yeah, that's pretty much it, I believe. So yeah, thanks Jakze. Oh my, please no. Oh, what? Wow, what? That thing you had to flip to recover. Oh my days. This is not normal. This is just not normal. Like, what is that? Fam, what is this? What am I supposed to do now? I just don't get it.
We gonna do this or twos?
Nah, hell no, I ain't doing that again. That's enough. That's enough. Never